eastern Japan as it moves north, likely bringing more rain.
Grabe oh.
Meanwhile, cities in eastern China have suspended ferry services and closed schools as they prepare for the arrival of Typhoon Hinnamnor, a powerful storm that has also affected neighboring Taiwan, Japan, and Korea.
Ano to? Lumubog na yung ano? Ano to? Parang nasa stadium sila. Ano to? Bus ba to? Lumubog na sa tubig? Paano napunta yan dyan? Ano ba yan? Hindi ko maintindihan mga utol, pero bahayan, malamang. Diba? Tuloy na natin.
Mga karunungan, kaalaman, teorya, kasaysayan, hiwaga, at mga bagong tuklas. Alamin natin, alamin natin.
Eto mga utol, no? Nito lamang nakaraang Biyernes at Sabado ay sinalanta ang Japan at ang Taiwan ng napakalakas na bagyo na tinawag nilang Typhoon Hinnamnor. Sa atin yan ay si Henry. Yan yung tumama sa atin kamakailan lang din mga utol. Anyway, eto yung actual footage na nangyari sa Japan at sa Taiwan. So panoorin na natin ito. Game na. Grabe oh.
Typhoon Hinnamnor is heading north over the waters south of Okinawa Prefecture. The Japan Meteorological Agency said the powerful typhoon was slowly making its way north over waters 130 kilometers south-southeast of Ishigaki Island, Okinawa, on Saturday afternoon. It has a central atmospheric pressure of 955 hectopascals. Maximum wind speed around its center is 144 kilometers per hour, with gusts of 216 kilometers per hour. The storm was carrying winds of 90 kilometers per hour or more within a radius of 130 kilometers from its core.
Grabe, no?
The typhoon is expected to come very close to Okinawa's Sakishima Islands, including the islands of Ishigaki and Miyako, through Saturday evening.
Yun. Sabado ng gabi, naglandfall sa Okinawa, Japan. Pero Sabado pa lang ng hapon ay inaasahan na nila natatama sa kanila itong nasabing bagyo na ito. Pero ito'y ang tawag sa atin ay si Henry mga utol. Okay? Tuloy na natin.
Weather officials have issued a hurricane warning, predicting that strong winds strong enough to destroy homes will sweep the islands from Saturday night. Winds of up to 162 kilometers per hour are expected over the Sakishima Islands on Saturday and Sunday, while the main island region of Okinawa will see winds of up to 72 kilometers per hour on Saturday. The sea will also be very rough with expected waves as high as 10 meters around the Sakishima Islands and 9 meters in the area of the main island of Okinawa. When the typhoon moves slowly, storm conditions are expected to last for hours. The public is advised to be wary of wind gusts and high waves. The maximum hourly precipitation forecast for the Sakishima Islands is 70 millimeters. Residents are advised to remain on high alert for landslides, flooding in low-lying areas and overflowing rivers.
At saka nagbaha sa kanila talaga mga utol. Anyway, sa atin dito sa Pilipinas, hindi naman, parang hirap sabihin normal. Pero normal talaga sa atin may bagyo. Tinataya mga kulang-kulang 20 o humigit kumulang 20 bagyo ang tumatama o pumapasok sa atin sa Pilipinas taon-taon. Kaya tayo'y medyo sanay sa mga ganitong pagkakataon. Pero syempre, sino ba naman ang masasanay sa isang catastrophe o kaya mga ganito no na mga insidente, 'di ba? Tuloy na natin mga utol.
The city of Miyakojima issued evacuation orders for all of its 55,541 residents in 29,295 households as of Saturday morning. Ishigaki City also instructed all 49,651 residents in 25,000.
Hindi ko malaman kung sino pakikinggan ko eh. Kung yung nagsasalita o yung nagbibideo, di ba? Anyway, hindi maganda. Tumatawa-tawa lang ako pero hindi rin talaga maganda na may mga nasasalanta ng bagyo. So hindi ko rin po alam kung ilan ang nabiktima nitong nasabing Typhoon Hinnamnor. Opo, yan po yung pangalan nila pero ito si Henry sa atin. Okay? Tuloy na natin.
1,642 households to evacuate. Meanwhile, the CWB Central Weather Bureau has issued a warning for Typhoon Hinnamnor as it approaches the waters of southeast and east Taiwan, Friday, September 2, 2022. A number of flights and ferry services near and long distances have been cancelled due to Typhoon Hinnamnor. According to the Civil Aviation Administration, 8 flights, 7 of them domestic and 1 international, had been cancelled by 10 a.m. due to the storm, and another 3 flights between Taiwan and Singapore and Manila were delayed for the same reason.
So kinansila na nila ang mga flight. Ito po ay sa Taiwan na. Okay mga utol, sa Taiwan naglandfall naman yung bagyong Hinnamnor Friday, Saturday and Sunday sa may Japan. Okay mga utol, sa Saturday night sa Japan siya nalalasa. Pero nung Friday, nandun pa lang siya sa may Japan. At ito yung mga katabi natin puok, no? O kasalos kasabay rin natin tinamaan ng nasabing bagyo. Mga utol, no? Tuloy na natin.
A total of 65 ferry services on 12 routes scheduled for Friday have also been cancelled, the Maritime Port Bureau said. Nearly half of those voyages serve Green Island and Orchid Island, which is located east of Taiwan, which is likely to have the most impact.
Grabe.
Other services were cancelled in northern and western Taiwan ports, islands in the Taiwan Strait.
Naaalala ko tuloy yung no? Yung pananalasa ng bagyong Yolanda. May mga video no, na lumabas yung mga tao mismo doon. At saka kung hindi ako nagkakamali, merong isang reporter na naipit doon sa bagyo na yon. Hindi ko matandaan kung si Henry Umaga Diaz. Tas may mga video siya o si Julius Babaw. May mga video siya no nasabing bagyo, yung pananalasa mismo ni Yolanda. Ganyan-ganyan yung itsura. Nakakakabayan mga utol kung ikay nandun sa pagkakataon na yun tapos kalakasan ng bagyo. Hindi mo alam kung magigiba yung pinagtataguan mo o yung lokasyon mo. Di ba? Pero syempre, kapag may warning na ang gobyerno, nagwa-warning naman ang gobyerno palagi kapag may malakas na paparating na bagyo o catastrophe o mga ganyan, mga disaster, dapat tayong magsilikas. Pag sinabing lumikas, lumikas. Safety first, mga utol. Yun yung tama o yung dapat nating gawin. Kapag pinapa-evacuate tayo, umevacuate tayo. Okay? Kesa naman may mawala pa sa isa sa mga kapamilya natin, 'di ba? Mas mabuti na yung nasa safety muna tayo. Okay? Tuloy na natin. Kaya alam niyo naman ng mga Pinoy, 'di ba? Kadalasan maukulit. Minsan maukulit sila. Hindi rin. Yung ayaw nilang iwanan yung kanilang mga bahay dahil natatakot sila. Baka mawala ng gamit. Yung mga ganun. Kaya ayaw rin magsilikas. Pero sa totoo lang, mas tama na lumikas muna kayo. Palipasin nyo yung bagyo, saka kayo bumalik sa inyong mga tahanan. Okay? Tuloy na natin.
According to the CWB, Typhoon Hinnamnor was located about 420 kilometers east of Cape Eluanbai, the southernmost tip of Taiwan Island. As of Friday afternoon and moving north-northwest at a speed of 8 kilometers per hour. The system has a radius of 250 kilometers and carries winds of 162 kilometers per hour with gusts of up to 198 kilometers per hour.
Lumubog na to. Utol no? Ganyang kalala yung ginawa ng bagyo sa Taiwan. Okay? At yung isa pa nating video ay sa Japan. Grabe. Okay, titingnan pa natin. Medyo maiksi ito. Titingnan pa natin yung mga epekto ng bagyong Henry. Sa atin sa kanila si Typhoon Hinnamnor. Okay, tuloy na natin.
The typhoon is approaching the Bashi Strait between Taiwan and the Philippines, posing a threat to waters southeast and northeast of Taiwan and the Bashi Strait, the CWB said. It is forecast that the outskirts of Hinnamnor will bring heavy rains to mountainous areas of Taipei, New Taipei, Taoyuan and Hsinchu on Friday. Heavy rains are also possible in plain areas in northern Taiwan and Ilan. The CWB defines heavy rain as the accumulation of rainfall of 80 millimeters or more in a 24-hour period or 40 millimeters or more in 1 hour, while very heavy rain refers to the accumulation of rainfall of 200 millimeters or more in a 24-hour period. Meanwhile, coastal and open areas in western, northeastern and eastern Taiwan, as well as Orchid Island, Green Island, Penghu, and Matsu Islands can see wind gusts of 75 to 117 kilometers per hour.
Okay mga utol, patapos na to. Ilipat muna natin sa isang bahagi ng video pa para mas makita natin kung anong damage ang ginawa nitong nasabing bagyong ito. Okay? Eto naman, yung isa pang footage mga utol, papanoorin natin kung gaano kalakas yung bagyo na ito. Ayan o. Grabe. Sa Japan ito mga utol.
Unstable atmospheric conditions continue in many areas, particularly in western and eastern Japan, with heavy rain clouds developing as Typhoon
Baha
Hinnamnor
sa
heads
kanila, no?
north.
Bihira yan sa kanila mangyari. Sa atin, kapag tag-ulan, normal natin yan, di ba mga utol? Sa ilang bahagi ng Metro Manila, napakadami, at sa Bulacan at sa iba pa mga area na bahain o mabababang lugar. Pero sa kanila, bihira mangyari yan. Sa Japan po ito. Tuloy na natin.
The Japan Meteorological Agency said warm moist air around the typhoon and the Pacific high pressure system was flowing towards the Sea of Japan into
Anyway, ito'y after na nung bagyo. Okay? Nung iniwanan na sila ng bagyo, ayan ang iniwan sa kanila.
the Tohoku region in the northeast. The agency said people should stay alert for heavy rains accompanied by thunder and lightning, even in areas far from the typhoon, as the weather can change suddenly.
Pilipinas
Officials
na to.
warned of landslides, flooding, overflowing rivers, lightning strikes and strong winds, including tornadoes. In the 24 hours to Monday morning, up to
Pilipinas na to, mga utol. DXN na yan.
200 millimeters of rain is expected in southern Kyushu, 150 millimeters in Shikoku and Amami regions, 120 millimeters in northern Kyushu and 100 millimeters in Tokai region. Heavy rains are expected to continue into Wednesday morning in the region. The typhoon is expected to approach Kyushu and the rest of western Japan as it moves north, likely bringing more rain.
Grabe, oh.
Meanwhile, cities in eastern China have suspended ferry services and closed schools as they prepare for the arrival of Typhoon Hinnamnor, a powerful storm that has also affected neighboring Taiwan, Japan, and Korea.
Ano to? Lumubog na yung ano? Ano to? Parang nasa stadium sila. Ano to? Bas ba to? Lumubog na sa tubig? Paano napunta yan dyan? Ano ba yan? Hindi ko maintindihan mga utol, pero bahayan, malamang. Di ba? Tuloy na natin.
Shanghai suspended ferry services on Sunday and deployed more than 50,000 police officers to assist with rescues and direct traffic away from hazardous areas. Wenzhou's Eastern Business Center has also ordered all classes to be suspended on Monday.
Okay mga utol, pansamantala natin ititigil muna dyan at tingnan nyo na lang yung actual video, ilalagay ko yung link. Anyway, ayun, sinalanta ng isang bagyong malakas na si Hinnamnor o tinatawag natin si Bagyong Henry dito sa Pilipinas, ang Japan at ang Taiwan. Pati naman tayo mga utol, no, sa Sok Sargent yata na region. Okay mga utol, hanggang doon lang muna. Muli ako si Target Achilles in behalf of the Real South Pride Production. Ako'y nagpapasalamat sa inyong walang sawang pagsuporta. Kayo mag-iingat, keep safe mga utol. God bless at saludo po ako sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po.